First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next, here's Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder number 9, Javier Baez.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Called strike 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Chris Bryant now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. 3-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Braun. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he is out on the. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, left fielder
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Braun is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. The 3-1 coming from Lester. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Lester sets. First pitch on its way.
Gutierrez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs,
hitting a little over 250
catcher,
coming
40,
into action in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Ian
from the stretch. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. The 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help you.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ian Happ goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez going back at the track. He can't get there as it falls in. One run is scored. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Drilled down the line. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Lester has his target. 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez on the move. And that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now Lester's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the Stepping into the box, Ian
Leading off for the
Happ.
Cubs.
He's 0 for
Second
1 thus
baseman.
far.
Ian Happ.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Addison Russell. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Russell.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
You froze him on the fastball there. Addison Russell is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Yasiel Puig.
And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. And he pops it up back behind second base. Happ onto the grass. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
1-1 on its way from Lester. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with digging in once again, Javier Baez been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
9, Javier
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back. For the third one, 3 in a row.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Braun going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Ben
left
Zobrist
fielder,
now. No
Ben
hits in 2
Zobrist.
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0 down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Chris Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right over the middle, knee high. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 40.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll.
Catcher number 9, Yasmani.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at bat. Yasmani Grandal is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kyle
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
now batting. Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ian
Happ.
Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Seager has it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Addison.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over. Popped high in the air. Belanger is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Bounce towards the mound. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Zobrist makes the play, 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Baez on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Corey Seager.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Baez. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in and looking for more. Sergio Romo.
Ben Zobrist. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And this will be fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of it.
44, Anthony.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is in there. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a 4th at any base here and 2 men gone. Pedro Baez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ian Happ is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Just short, hit hard. Russell has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And Hayward will make the catch. And here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a walk
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Cubs, shortstop Addison Russell.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 3.
Jason Hayward.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. No one out with a runner at second. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 9.
Ready once again, Javier Baez. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Chris Bryant now. Adam Liberatore enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This ball will be chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Zobrist moving to his left. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Baez sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist is after it. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. A windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Grounded to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So striding in, Ian Happ.
Second baseman. Ian
He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Schwarber is on his way home. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell.
Shortstop. Addison Russell.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for
Digging in now, Jason
right fielder.
Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses, ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Dodgers, right fielder.
And this ball is hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Zobrist is in pursuit, 1 down. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Baez racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Franklin Gutierrez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Russell's got it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lester.